The National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies is leading this high-level meeting involving government officials, members of the National Assembly, civic society organizations and development partners to gain insights on the best practices for strengthening legislative oversight in the country.
Legislative oversight is a bedrock of accountability in any democracy. It is one of the most important constitutional tools available to the legislature to ensure that the executive and other public institutions act within the limits of their mandates and in the interest of the citizens.
One by one in their presentations, former lawmakers underscored the challenges of legislative oversight.
There has been failure of oversight by successive assemblies, because it is the law you make in the legislature and the oversight to see whether the law is respected by the executive is what the Supreme Court and all the courts will interpret to see whether you are right or wrong.
A budget office is critical when you talk about issues of oversight, because you have really experienced budget gurus who will go out to be able to compare the executive findings. Poor implementation of oversight findings. How many findings? Okay, look at, during our time, we deposited almost about 12 to 20 reports.
Reactions trailed the submissions of the federal lawmakers.
We have 56 committees, 56. Today we have 150-something. How do you function?
We are talking about oversight. How do you account for the fact that the flight ticket to go and oversight somebody was paid for that person by the agency? What are you coming to write? I sat down and I did a proper report of that public hearing, and I took it to the chairman. I said, this is the report. And they were looking at me like, you mean it? I said, yes. Oh, no, you have to change. I said, no, this is what happened. If you want to change it, you now go ahead and change it.
The Institute is promising to develop a context-specific model for strengthening oversight through best practices.